Hi everyone, good evening, good evening. Haven't been live in an evening for a little while. So if you are around, come and say hello while I just do some with my hair, get out the way. And I'm going to just have a little chit chat and do some makeup, have a little play. So I have been asked to do like a nudes with orange and brown, so I'm going to do that tonight with my makeup. So if you are coming on, give me a hello. And do you know what rhymes with Wednesday? Wine. Oh my god. So I haven't had a glass of wine since Friday because I was, well, quite frankly, hammered on Friday night. I was hammered on Friday night. I finished work yesterday on annual leave. Could not face a drop, so I thought, right, I'm going to have a wee glass tonight to toast being off work for 2 weeks. I've had a busy old day. I've been getting ready for the wee man's birthday. He's literally going to be 6 in the morning. I'm like, oh my god, how's that happen? And so I've literally got all these presents wrapped. Hi Jude, how are you? So I tagged you because I'm going to use the colours that we talked about the other day. So if you haven't got time to watch it, that's fine. But you can watch it back on replay if you want. But I'm literally going to use the colours that we talked about. So, yeah, so I made Byron's cake the last 2 evenings. And then I finished it this morning. Thank God. Well, it took me bloody about 5 hours this morning. So got that finished. His Minecraft cake is finished. That in itself is a relief when that is done. I'm like, oh, and breathe. Because you just never know which way it's going to go. Do you know what I mean? Byron is still not asleep. He said he can't sleep. He's too excited, bless him. And I'm like, oh, do you remember when you were a child and you were just too excited to go to sleep? So I've forewarned him within an inch of his life. I says, you go through to that lounge, I swear to God, you won't see your birthday. And you won't even see your birthday. So, because I'm through in the sun lounge doing my makeup. So yeah. Hi Claire, how are you? Oh Claire, I just checked my shoes. Just checked my shoes. They're from New Look. I think I bought them a couple of summers ago, so I don't know. They're not new. I think I bought them last summer. So they're not new, but they're not new, if that makes sense. They're not new, but they're not new. Right, I'm going to take a little bit of our concealer to use as a base for my eyes. And it's important that you do that because you will then get a more vibrant colour because your base will start off neutral and light. There'll be no darker skin tones from your eyelids. So just take a little bit in your ring fingers and just dab it over to just start off. Dab, dab. Because I always do my eyes first. Because if there's any fallout from any products, especially if you're using like a darker colours, you don't then want to have to wipe your foundation again. You want your foundation to be like super, super flawless. So I'm just going to take my blending bud and I'm just going to blend that in a bit more. Oh, what a beautiful day it's been here. Absolutely beautiful. Been sitting out in the garden. Kids had tea outside, which was lovely. And yeah, kids had tea outside. So that's my concealer on there. Now the colours I'm going to use is the top 4 here. So we have Nimble, which is a satin. We have Witty, which is a burnt orange. We have Astute, which is going to be my base. And then I have Gullible, I think it is. Or, oh, which one is that actually? You have to, because they come out really easy, because these are the ones that you can change round. Let me just double check which one that is. That's Astute. So, we're going to start off with this colour here, which is like our lightest one, and we're going to put that all across the base. And I'm just using my fluffy crease brush, and we're literally just going to dab that all along. I'm just going to use my brow palette because I like the mirror in it. It's a good size for me, but you can still see me doing it in the mirror. So when you do your eye makeup, try and not rub it. You want to set it in. You're literally trying to set it in. Now that one is discreet. This is discreet that I'm using. So it's discreet, nimble, astute and lively. These are the colours that I'm using. If you're coming on, say hello. Don't be shy. I won't make you run around and do forfeits. God, I was so rough from last Friday night. Couldn't take a drink. But now I'm like, well, actually I'm on my annual leave, so I'll persevere, you know. Right, so I'm now going to take the same brush and we're going to take some Astute, which is this colour here. This one, which is a slightly darker colour. But these are, so I've got 2 mattes and 2 satin. And we're just going from the outside really lightly and bringing it up onto the lid. Literally. Now with these colours, less is more. They're really highly pigmented. So you don't want to be going crazy and putting loads on, because it's so much easier to build it up than try and take it off. Trust me, I've done that, especially I've done smoky eyes, and it's been an absolute flipping disaster. So we literally always start from the outer edge and just build it up. Now my brush is really light. I'm not using it heavy at all. Heavy at all. If you're coming on, say hello, don't be shy. So as you can see, it's still a very neutral shade, but we're slowly building it up. Now I have hooded eyes, which really irritate me, but it is what it is. It's what I've been given, and I don't want an eye lift, so I just got to suck it up. So my options with hooded eyes is to always try and keep the colour here, here, and these bits here, rather than on the lids, because that will then make my eyes look smaller. So I'm now going to take my crease brush and we're going to take Nimble. Now Nimble is one of my ultimate favourite colours. It's a satin and it's like a mauvey kind of light brown, like a latte kind of colour, and it's so pretty. And again, we're just going to the corners and rubbing it up, so like a tiny little circle, tiny little circles, and then just blending it up. And this is just adding a little bit of depth to your eye. Now this is not going to be a crazy look, this is going to be quite a subtle, warm look. Now ladies, the stick foundations are back in stock next week. They sold out crazy quick because they were so bloody popular. I can show you them tonight if you'd like, or I can do the liquid foundation, or I can do the BB cream, which is my go-to at the moment, but I'm happy to do whichever you girls want. So if you just let me know if you've got any preference of my base, then I will do that. So we're literally now just pulling out the colour, right? So we're pulling it up. Same brush, we're not adding any more product. And we're keeping this bit light because we're going to add our orange there. And then again, everything you put on top, you need to put underneath as well. And then we're pulling this out. These eyeshadows will last you forever, literally. And you can change them, so you can choose. You can buy them singularly. You can buy them as a quad, which I'm showing you tonight. You can buy them as an 8, or you can buy the full shebang as a 25 palette. And you can mix and match them. So you know, like the pre-built palettes, and they've got so I'm just taking some more Nimble. The pre-built palettes have got colours in it, and that's it. Whereas these ones, you build your own. It's personal to you, so I'm more than happy to advise and help with colours. And if you've got a favourite colour, like I do, for example here, so my this one here, Discreet, I use as a base a lot because I love it. It's a warmer colour. It's a very warm base and I love it. So I'll have to replace that. But it would mean if it was in a palette, I'd have to replace the whole palette. But with this, I just have to replace that one. And then I've still got all my colours there. Do you know what I mean? So it's actually quite cost effective as well, making it better value for money, because we're all about that. Now, I'm now going to take I'm going to take my crease fluffy brush again, and we're going to take the orange. Now, don't be frightened of bright colours. We're going to take this orange here, and all we're going to do is just take a little bit, blow it off, and then you can just dab a little bit into the middle of the lid. You see the difference by just putting a little bit on there? Either tap the excess off or blow it off, whichever you want to do. And it will just give you a better finish. Now I am tapping it on, I'm not rubbing it on. And it will give you a much nicer finish. Now I'm not putting it on the insides here because I'm actually going to put a bit more concealer on there. And just to lighten it up, because that's another little top tip as to make your eyes look more wider and more awake, is by putting a little bit of concealer and then highlighter there. So we're literally just going to add a little bit more. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some more Nimble, which is the darker of the 4 shades, and we're just going to lift it again by adding a bit more depth. Now, I always say build it up, ladies, because if you don't build your eyeshadows up, you're just going to go in and you might end up looking like Coco the Clown. People say that to me, oh, I put too much on and then I look terrible. I'm like, just do it really, really slowly. Take your time and build it up. Right. So as you can see, that is pretty much my eyes. Really simply done. I'm just looking for my blending brush. I take my little makeup bag to work with me, so it's sometimes in there. Hold on. I think I've got too many brushes. Said no one ever. Where is my blending brush? Hold on. Oh, that's not it, but I might have to use that end. The blending brush is, there it is. I love this. It's such a lovely brush to use. And you literally are just blending. Oh, this eye really bugs me. It still doesn't fully shut. You're literally just blending that in. Like that. Now, what I'm going to do is see the little bit of colour that I've still got on my hand, because your concealer will just last and last. Take your concealer brush. And then what we're going to do is we're going to now define our brows and put a little bit more concealer in here just to lighten it up. And blend that in. I'm not being funny, ladies. As you get a bit older, like me, you need to use every trick in the book to help you. So we're now going to take some more. So this is still that same tiny little dollop that I had on my hand. The concealer will last and last and last for like ever. It just keeps going. It's like a Duracell battery. Now, I love this concealer brush because it's really good to define your brows with it, because it's really got a really sharp edge. And then we're going to go up the top as well. I always think when I'm doing my makeup it looks a bit daft when I'm doing it, but you've always got to think of the end game, the end result. There. Now, what I'm going to do is just take a bit more, and we're now going to go underneath. I'm just going to add a tiny bit more to my hand. Now, who wants to see the stick foundation? The stick foundation, the BB cream, or the Mineral Touch liquid foundation? If anyone has a preference, please just let me know and I will do that one. If not, I'll just choose it myself. So the stick foundation is a full coverage, which is buildable like them all. It comes in a stick, which makes it really easy to use and is for any skin type. The liquid foundation is a medium coverage, which is also buildable. It's mineral based and it finishes to a powder. It goes on as a liquid, finishes to a powder. And then the BB cream is a cream, obviously, and it finishes to like a matte. It's like a dewy matte finish. And it's so lovely. I love the BB cream at the moment. It's like my ultimate favourite just now. So we're just blending our, we're just blending that in. Because once you've done your eyes, right, you want to then do your base. Then we're going to finish under the eyes as well. Because whatever you do on top, do on the bottom as well. It just gives your eyes uniform. So just take your blending bud. Wherever the sun hits, you want to lighten it. You want to make your skin look like it's, you want to make your skin look like it is flawless. And it is got definition. You know what I mean? So I'm going to take some more. I've not put any more on my brush. And we're going to go underneath. We're just going to add a little bit of colour underneath. Because it just brings your eyes together. See if you get blue eyes, ladies. Using an orange just makes them pop. Honestly. It's such a good colour to use. And I used to be frightened of it. I used to think, no, I could never get away with orange. But actually, I now love it. I absolutely love orange. Right. So we're just blending that in. Because we're going to put a highlighter on that. We will be putting a little bit of highlighter where our concealer is. So I'm just adding a bit more colour. It's all trial and error. This is why you need like a few brushes to just blend it in. Right, so I'm happy with that for now. I'm now going to take, the stick foundation because it's new and it is coming back into stock next week. So that's velour. I can't really see because of the light, but I'm going to use lace, which is a little bit darker. So it comes as a stick and you literally just draw on your face. It's that simple, like that. So easy. And then take your kabuki brush or whichever brush you use. A lot of girls are using the liquid foundation brush. They say you need the dense brush, and you're literally just taking your brush and blending it in. It's that simple to use. If you need a hand with colour matching, ladies, give me a shout. And it's so easy to use. And the finish is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And I haven't heard from the kids. I'm wondering if the wee man's asleep. Bless him. Do you remember when it was your birthday and you were like, couldn't get to sleep the night before? It's like Christmas Eve, isn't it? Bless him. He's done really well though, to be fair. Can't believe my baby's going to be 6 in the morning. Oh, I hope he's going to be stoked with his presents. I'm sure he will be. Right. Oh, my blooming eye watch is going crazy. Right, so that is the stick. Now, if you need to add a little bit more, well, that's velour. If you need to add a little bit more, you can. Right, I'm just adding a little bit more here to blend in from my concealer to my foundation, just to give me that flawless look, to get rid of those dark circles. And then what we're going to do is we're then going to finish our eyes with our mascara. But that is literally the stick foundation. It's so easy to use. Literally so easy to use. Now I'm just going to set mine a little bit with a little bit of loose powder foundation, which I'm loving at the moment. This one is Poplin. And again, with all of these products, if you need colour matching, just shout. More than happy to help. That's the best bit actually, when I get to help people choosing the products that they need and want, depending on what skin concerns or makeup they're after. I'm not just gonna sell you something just for the sake of it. You know, I'm quite I pride myself in the fact that I think I give good customer service. So there we go. I'm like bumping your own gums up on a Wednesday night. But it's true. I pride myself in it. I love it when I get feedback from people saying, oh, thanks, Vary, for helping me. choose products and that they love them, and I'm like, yes, I've done it right. So I'm going to take a little bit of bronzer, and then I'm going to take some Benevolent. Now Benevolent is our highlighter, and this is like a golden frosty colour. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another brush. I must go through about 8 brushes in one session. Oh my god, I go through brushes like no tomorrow, and then I can't find the blooming things. Is it just the orange colour under your eyes? I have just done the orange for now, because what I'm going to do, Jude, once I've done my mascara, I will then probably put a little bit of the darker of the Nimble in the corners, because my highlighter is going to go here, which I'll show you now. So my highlighter is going to go up here where my concealer's been, and it acts as a it will act as a primer as well. So then we're going to take some in here and go over the concealer. But yeah, I've only put the orange underneath. So basically what I've done is I've put this one as my base. The lighting's bad. I've used Discreet as my base. So that's all across the eyelid. Then I've used Astute in the crease and up and pushing it up into the eye. Then I've used Nimble to give me more colour and pulling it up again and back into the eyelids. And then I've used Lively, I think it's Lively. I can't get out. I think it's Lively. And put that, dabbed it along the lid, and then used the concealer to lighten it as well. So what we're going to do now is we are going to take a little bit of bronzer. I've got Hermosa, I love that word, Hermosa. And we're just going to take one of our bigger brushes. Not that one's used for my foundation. Why have I got that tune in my head? What is that tune? That's like So I'm taking my powder puff brush, and what we're doing with our bronzer is going under to try and define our cheekbones, because we don't want our makeup to look flat on our face. We want a bit of definition. And this will just complement the orange tones that we're using on our eyes tonight. So I'm going to take our 4D lashes in a minute as well. And I am going to just take I was looking for a nice lipstick the other day. It's not upscale that I want. I'm right into the actual lippies at the moment. I think it was Extravagant. That's well to do. What have I done with it? It's conceited. What? I know, darling, it's so hard, but you will get to sleep. He's like, I can't get to sleep. I'm like, you will eventually. I'm well to do. That's not the one I wanted, but we'll muddle through with what we've got up here. It's that one. Right, so never mind. We're going to put a little bit of blusher on, and then we're going to get the 4Ds. 4D lashes in the house. So this is Sisterly. What? Ah, no, darling. Listen, Mummy, it'll be 5 more minutes and then I'll come and see you again, okay? Maybe. I love you. Give me 5 minutes, okay? Bless him. It's like, can you lay with me? Yes. Okay. Right. Let's get some of the 4Ds on now. So you can see my eye makeup now. I'll shut my eyes because I can't shut them separately. So 4D, they are on back order until beginning of June. This mascara is amazing. Now what you need to do is, I've realised, is less is more, and you need to just wipe a little bit off because you will get better results, and be really, really light-handed with this mascara, because it's got 2 sides. It's got a flat side and then it's got a more rougher side, and you need to kind of wiggle and roll it, but it's infused with Y-shaped fibres, so there's no gel fibres gel like we used to have to do. This is just a 1-step mascara. So as you can see, I've got no lashes at all. Now I tend to just put a little bit on the top first, and then go in. Very, very gently, and just build it up really slowly. Now, what you don't want to do, you don't want to double dip your brush. You want to use what product you've got on your brush for a couple of reasons. One, it will stop bacteria going back into the tube. Two, it will stop air going back into the tube, which means that your mascara will last, look at that, your mascara will last longer. And three, if you've got too much product on, your lashes will go clumpy, which is not a good look, ladies. That is not the look that we are looking for. We are looking for lush, widespread lashes from even the shortest of little stubbly lashes. Oh my God, my lashes are crazy with this stuff. And you could just build it. That's one coat, look. That stuff is immense. It is just unbelievable. Now, you just want to just build it up slowly, slowly. Now, it comes in black only. God, I'm sweating. It's really hot in here. I've got the back door open and everything. It comes just in black, but the other Epics come in black, brown, or black waterproof. And they all have a purpose in my makeup bag. The waterproof I wear to work. I don't know, just in case I get like arterial blood spurted all over me or something. This is for a night out for me, definitely. Like, I'm just in love with this mascara. And because it's on back order, I'm not wasting it by going to work with it on. Because I'm like, if it runs out, I'm like, no, because I've none left. I literally ordered 50 and they've gone. Like, Gone, gone. The last one got posted today. I've got more. I've got about another 10 on order, and I've got a list as long as my elbow for when the next batch come in. So if you want this mascara, ladies, you're gonna have to message me and ask to get added onto my pre-order list because it's going so quick. Look, that is just one coat of the 4D. Now you can build this, ladies. You can build this bad boy up, which I'm gonna do. I'm just going to show you how amazing it is. See, anybody else have a mascara face like that? I just take my time. Don't feel rushed. Because you might have to touch up your eye makeup underneath a little bit. But I've realised less is more with this mascara. Now, I've still not put this back in the tube because I want to get all the product off the brush, because that's what gives you that false lashes look. Let's wipe that. Now, we're going to go, come sweat. So we're going to do it again. So here we go again. It is just amazing. Now, I've got no lashes, ladies, like none. I'm going to compare it and show you the difference. Like, there's none. So this mascara is an absolute godsend for me. The last time I had false eyelashes on was on my wedding day, and I bloody hated them. I had to go down to where I was getting my hair done, my nails done. I had to go back down the mod on my wedding because half of them fell out when I was sleeping. Probably because I was tossing and turning all night. And it was just a disaster. I hated them. Whereas this stuff, I can put it on all day and then take it off when I want. Who's that? Okay, where's your brother? Is he on his bed? What?
No.
What's he doing?
I'm spying on you.
Oh, is he? Right, you go and get into bed, Lucy. I'll be 2 minutes. I'm just doing my 4D, look. Look at that.
It's on YouTube.
Maybe. Right, so Dan's out playing football. So it's just me and the little people. Now, that is pretty much as I'm going to go tonight with this stuff. I could build it again. But I'm not going to. Not tonight. So I literally just push that up. Look at that. That is not false. My lashes are, and it looks so much better in the, if I try and zoom in, it looks so much better in the flesh. But look, I've got no lashes, like none. That's amazing, like absolutely amazing mascara. I just want to shout from the rooftops at how amazing it is and how much I love it. I want Sublime. I want a nice lippy. Which one do I want? I can't even see that. No, I don't want that either. I want... Oh, I like this one. This is what is it? I'm as blind as a bat. Sympathetic. And this is, I wanted a lipstick, but I can't find it, so I'm just going to use this. And this is one of our nudes, but a warmer nude, which will complement the eyes. These come as liquid. I have to move these. I just have to move the comments because I can't see. It comes as a liquid. God, I'm sweating, man. These are liquid lipsticks. And they go on so easily. So that one is, it's called Splash, and that's oh, can't even say it. Sympathetic. Now, all I'm going to do now is just dab, make sure I'm happy. Then I'm going to take a little bit of highlighter from my cheek with my fan brush, and then I'm going to show you again the difference with the amazing 4D lashes. This stuff is immense. This is called Benevolent in our highlighter, and it's such a lovely summer colour. Look at the shine. And you can put it on here. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can totally go for it. So, ladies, just to recap, once this is dry, I think it's dry. And what I love about it is they're so soft. Like, they don't feel like falsies. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's what I love about them. So I'm now just going to take a little bit of my, let's get my other brush. This brush. So this is actually the eyeliner brush, but I love it for going under my eyes, just to finish off my eye look. So I'm going to take a little bit of Nimble, again, which is this colour here. So I've used these 4 colours on my eyes tonight. And I'm using Nimble, and we're just going to go along the hairline of the lash, just to finish this look off. Going over the orange. Because sometimes you just don't know how your eyes are going to look once your mascara's on, so you want to just take your time and just build it. But look at that. This mascara is like life-changing. And when I say life-changing, I mean it's making people's business so incredibly what's the word? Successful, that people are just, oh, it's changing people's lives. And when we say that, I mean, you know, it's helping women all over the world pay for like their food shopping. It helps women, you know, I'm a nurse, but we don't earn great money. So for me, it means I can like look at booking our next holiday, and you know, Younique pays for all her holidays. It pays for Christmas, it pays for birthdays. I'm so lucky, like beyond lucky. So this is our setting powder. And this stuff in the summer, oh my God, it's like game changer. Because I don't want no shine. I ain't ready for no shine in my life. So there we go, ladies. I am done. I've only done one eye tonight because I wanted to show you the difference. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and zoom in to show you the difference of the mascara. Let me see if I can do it. I don't know, I might have to. Right. So, I have no lashes, like none. You can't even see them. And look at that. It's just, it's absolutely mind-boggling. And that is only a little bit. If you've got any lashes at all, you imagine what this mascara will do for your lashes. Like, honestly, I've got no lashes and I can then just build it up as much or as little as I want. And just add a bit more. I'm just going to put a little bit more on the bottom. It's just the best mascara. See, for a night out, or I don't know, if you've got no lashes like me and you just need a little bit of something. Look at that. Honestly, it's so good. I am blown away by this mascara. Absolutely blown away at how amazing it is, but also how lightweight it feels on my lashes. Like, this 4D lashes just feels so lightweight. It's easy to use. You can use it with contact lenses. You can use it with glasses. You can use it if you've got sensitive eyes. I don't wear glasses, but I can vouch for the fact that this this mascara is absolutely fine with sensitive eyes, because I have extremely sensitive eyes. It drives me round the bend. Actually, Lorna, I can see you're on. I'm just going to wipe my lippy off and show you the lip powder that Iona likes. I think it was compatible, you said, which is the brownie nude kind of colour. Let me see if I can find it. There we go. It's this one. This is the one that she likes. So I'll put it on. I've got a bit of colour on, but there's not much I can do about that. Now, these are powders. The lip powders, but once they hit the molecules of moisture, see, look, it then goes to lipstick. It's so clever. So I'm going to put some of that on, actually, because this will go really nicely with this product. No problem, Jude. I hope that that has helped you a little bit with your eye makeup. If you need more tutorial, please just shout me, and I will endeavour to help as best I can. See, look, when it hits the moisture, the powder goes and it becomes a creamy lipstick. Look at that. And your 4Ds are on their way. So there we go. I am all out of 4Ds, but I can place more orders. I'll actually probably place another order tonight if anyone would like me to order for them. Let me just move the comments out of the way because I can't actually see. There we go. So that is compatible in the lip powders. These are lovely, and they're a powder. It's like a bit of a head wreck. They're a powder, look. But they're so lovely, and they're so moisturising on your face, on your lips. They're so moisturising. So there we go. My makeup is done. Only one eye of the 4D lashes. What time are we on? 8:30. Only one eye of the 4D lashes. So I'm now going to go and see if the... Do you know, I've caught the sun today. It's only in the garden. If you would like to try any of these products, then please get in touch. And if you like my videos, then I am always uploading more to my YouTube channel, which is That Scottish Bird. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, just look me up as That Scottish Bird. Thank you so much for watching. Look at that. It's like amazing. One last one for the road. There we go. 4D lashes. A bit of orangey, nudie warmness tonight. And I am done. Have a lovely evening, whatever you're doing. And I'll speak to you all soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.